Alright, we will get started in just 1 second here. I'm just finishing a thing up for my own self. Okay, that's good enough. I'll finish what I was doing later. That's fine. So yeah, let's get started here. Let me remember what buttons to click. I click that. Yes, hey! Welcome. Thanks for tuning in for Bricks and Breaks today. We're gonna listen to some hardcore instead of nerdcore today. We got a couple J-core compilations from NUL Records on the decks. On deck, I think is the phrase. But yeah, before that, for our pre-show here, I have put on Core Magazine Volume 4, which actually has on it a crossfade for the second NUL Records compilation, so I thought it was appropriate to stick that at the beginning today, and then yeah, once that wraps up, we'll dive into the compilations. But yeah, these NUL Records compilations have kind of been floating around forever. I think they were available on Groovy, and a couple, early Western fans picked them up way back when. But I've never actually looked for a website or anything, so we can definitely dig into that today as well. See if there's a website and stuff. I saw on Discogs information about what events they were released at and stuff, so obviously someone at least has put some investigation into this. But yeah, we'll dive into that, and there's some really interesting and really good tracks on them. There's a unmixed version of one of the DJ Sharpnel hard rave tracks, a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, it'll be fun to dive into that very soon. But yeah, before we dive in, just a few quick things as far as news, announcements, upcoming stuff. First thing I wanted to mention, I meant to retweet this myself earlier, but I just remembered. We do have a new God OD release up on the Stereo Records Bandcamp. Another 2-track digital EP here. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Okay, you click buy, this tiny little buy link. Yeah, been a couple months since they put something out, but we got a new one here, so definitely recommend checking that out. I put the price on this correct, right? See, I can't even see how much it costs. It's so annoying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just, 250 yen. It's less than $2 for the 2 tracks, so yeah, that is up. Yeah, I do too, because they had a web store up after the physical store closed for a year and change, and then just one day it just up and disappeared. They did have a fire sale in the physical store before it shut down, where they put a lot of stuff on high discount, and I know a lot of it sold, but let's see if we can see here actually. Let's just look at Groovy.com, which unfortunately got snatched up. Yeah, beginning of this year. I had meant to keep an eye on this when it was expiring to grab it, but I just completely forgot. It was right at the end of the year. So maybe next year, but yeah, they let it expire. But yeah, for the last at least a number of months, so it redirected to this Groovy Shop Pro, which is now down. But is there any archive of it? And they even put out a couple exclusive releases. There were 2 DJ mixes from DJ Takuo that, as far as I know, only were ever sold on the Groovy Shop Pro. And the second one, I think, was made available like a month before it disappeared. So I'm not sure, how many people even managed to buy that. Now I'm going to get sidetracked and look at that. DJ Takao. Oh gosh, so neither of them are even on Discogs. I know I have rips of the first one. Yeah, Quick Mix 1 and Quick Mix 2. They might have eventually ended up on other shops. But yeah, if we look here, it looks like August 2018 is when it died. And then, yeah, at this point it's 404ing. No, still up 2019. Even 2020? Loading very slowly. While it loads. See if these... Yeah. Quick Mix 1. Okay, looks like Oshiruko bought both of them. So, yeah, the second one came out in 2018. So maybe it was available for longer than I thought, but like it starts redirecting here early 2019. I'm not sure why. No, it's still up. It's still up. Oh, well, here's your answer. Groovy stock clearance box. Sold out. So, I'm sure that's what happened, is they just put together a bunch of clearance boxes, and they just sold out. So, I'm sure most, if not all of it, went away from that. But yeah, I'm very curious. Quick Mix to Taco. Is that available anywhere? I don't even know what this is. Like a blog repost or something. Well, there's the jacket artwork for it, at least. Yeah, I'm sure at least one person I know has it, so I'm surprised they haven't been added to Discogs. But yeah, okay, so other things I wanted to mention. The Murder Channel limited set for the Manga Core book is still up. So these pre-orders, I know, are going till the 15th, so like 3 more days. But looks like only XL are left. So if you want one of those, it does have a exclusive bonus booklet and this exclusive Ebola of Gaba t-shirt. And it's 12,700 yen. It's like $90, $80-90. Not great, but not awful. Yeah, we got that in right under the wire, it looks like, because L is sold out now. But yeah, if you want one of these, here, let me link it. Heavily recommend grabbing that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered that cassette on the Bandcamp. I just did the cassette for that one, not the limited set, but in fact, Murder Channel, are they done here too? Oh, it's not even showing on here anymore? I must have taken it down. Yeah. That's a good deal too. 5 CDs and a t-shirt, free shipping, 6,500 yen. Oh, damn. But yeah, definitely if you want that bonus booklet and stuff, recommend grabbing that while you can. And then last thing I was going to mention, I mentioned this last week as well, but I did a set for Anisan Hijack's upcoming Heatwave Hijack event. This is next weekend. So my set is going to be next Saturday at looks like 1:30 Pacific, so that's an hour and a half before my stream starts, but on Saturday. But yeah, they're going 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm still planning a stream for next week, but yeah, once we're done I'll just go ahead and raid this. But yeah, definitely recommend tuning in for all of that. A lot of great guys on the lineup there. So, and I'll just mention that again next week. But yeah, so that's I think about it as far as like upcoming stuff, news. There hasn't really been too much rare stuff for sale. I saw someone got a really cheap copy of Broody Burst Road Warriors from Yahoo Auctions recently. Great grab on that. There is this copy of the Nerdcore Encyclopedia. They want 25,000 yen now, which is ridiculous. Don't pay that. Yeah, not a lot else. I'm like our favorite seller here hasn't put up anything else lately. So yeah, kind of dead right now. There were some of these UTY records, Hochi Pochi 4-beat. Someone listed like all of them, but they were all really expensive. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, these prices are absolutely insane. 18,000 yen for the pressed version of Gothic System? Are you joking? What is this? I don't actually recognize this Pitchno Pup release. This is kind of rare, this Scow's Wonderland, but still overpriced in my opinion. And most of this stuff has sold for these insane prices. Happy Nation prototype. I wonder if this is on Discogs, because I don't actually recognize this. Yeah, I know the Shiki stuff has gotten expensive like that, but okay, this is on Discogs, so this is not okay, yeah, Antares has a copy of it. Well, presumably. Yeah. Okay, but seems slightly rare, but again, not for that price. But yeah, okay, so I think that's really about it. However, gotta stop slouching. I'm like down here hiding behind the camera. I gotta sit up straight. Yeah, before we start building here, I do have a few pickups that came in earlier this week. I don't remember. I don't think I showed this last time. Maybe it came in like the day after my last stream or something. But I had mentioned ordering this. So here's the the original version of the FC Bros compilation. I had no idea, but it comes in this. It's like the size of like a 7-inch record. It's a CD, but yeah, the artwork, the packaging is this 7-inch record insert. So let me pull it out here. So it's this 7-inch record insert that folds out. Got the track list on the bottom here, and then yeah, the back is kind of like a miniature poster. Really cool. But yeah, and then for some reason it also came with this. This is one of the artists on the compilation. I guess this is like just a bonus illustration from them. Little, is that a burger on a skateboard, it looks like? Looks like a burger on a skateboard. So that was cool pickup. I got that from a guy on Discogs whose username, I recognize, Napalmed on Discogs, which is a username that I've, seen for the last, 15 years or something. But yeah, picked that up. It was a good price. Let me try to get this back in here now. It's going slowly but surely. There we go. And then a few other things. I got a couple things from Surugaya. I don't even know why I bought this stuff exactly. It was just someone linked it in the Dojin Cafe Discord, and it was like, these things are cheap if anyone wants to buy them. Oh, nice, good. So a friend of mine also has this, but I got this Techno Virus CD by a group called Gick Shack. You can see that there. I know nothing about this, but it was like $3. And there's only 11 tracks listed, but there's like 7 unlisted bonus tracks on this, which I did not expect. I guess the main reason I made the order was this. Some kind of, I haven't listened to this yet, but some kind of Chrono Trigger, I think it's like vocal arranges, because it's 2 tracks and they're instrumental versions, but I just saw the artwork of this and couldn't help from grabbing it, so looking forward to listening to that, seeing what it's like. And then just to get free shipping, picked up this copy of Loungesta Session 01 from ABSS, which sealed and was like 100 yen or something. I don't actually remember if I already have a copy of that. Let me look up my shelf here, see if I can tell. That's all core. Yes. Okay, so yes, as I thought, I do already have a copy of this. So what this will actually be is it will go in the prize pool for whenever we do trivia again. Just slowly building a few things back up. So that's all from Surugaya. And then the other thing I picked up, this is very, very tangentially nerdcore related, and the music isn't electronic at all, but oh yeah, here's the crossfade of the NUL Records compilation. This is a new album from the vocalist from Valkyrie, who we listened to a couple months ago, and the guitar player from Modoku. So this is not electronic at all. It's like it's J-rock essentially. Is that not quite? Hang on a second. Is that? Oh, it doesn't quite fit. I thought I'd be able to have a CD stand in there. But yeah, just picked it up because of the tangential relation, and there were 2 different retailer exclusive CDRs. So I did buy 2 copies of it, one from Tower Records and one from Disc Union. So this extra sealed copy will also go in the prize pool for next trivia stream for anyone who might be interested. Everyone knows what you're talking about. But yeah, so yeah, that's just that small package. I did order one more CD from Surugaya just recently. It was in my watch list. Let me pull it up here. It was in my watch list, and I got the in-stock email. Browser back up. Yeah, this AVSS release from 2013. I think I technically already have a copy of this, but the copy I bought, I'm pretty sure at, well, 2013, maybe someone bought it for me. But anyway, this came out at M3 Spring 2013. And I got a copy at that time, but my copy didn't have any artwork or insert. It was just like a loose CDR. Let's see here. Not showing up? Is it not? So is it just... Well, it can't not be on here. But anyway, a copy with the artwork popped up, so I grabbed it. But now I'm curious why this isn't showing up on Discogs. I can't imagine that I would never have added it. Apparently I never added it to Discogs, which is very strange. Yeah, no, it's not on here. Huh. Now I have to look at my shelf and see if I still have the copy that I got. So let's take a look here. Yeah, so it looks like I don't have the original copy that I had gotten. But no, I absolutely had a copy at the time. I wonder if I can find the photo of my M3 haul from spring 2013. Trying to think where that would be. I'm sure I probably tweeted it. Let's see. But yeah, I must have sold... That's weird though, because I can't picture myself having sold it without adding it to Discogs. Is the strange thing. But I have, you know, I have rips from my own copy. 2014... 2012, no? M3... Let me see here, let me think. I'm gonna check my files. Pictures... That's 2009, 2010. April. In here, iPhone photos, date. How far back does this go? 2015. We'll find it. I know I have. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Hey, that's 1 full year. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm just trying to find this picture. I know I have pictures somewhere. I'm gonna check my Facebook. Because honestly, it's probably there. So if I go to like June 2013 and scroll back from there. There's go to 2013 June. Let's see what I can find here. Probably in May. Keep going. We're gonna find this. Because I can see the picture in my head. Back to mid-June. There's the Psych Out's Ghost Opposite Human CD. Let me try. I'm gonna try something else to speed this up. Next wall photo I find. So I go here. Well, that's April 26th, so that's too far back. Because that would be after M3. I know I have a picture, though. Photos. this the last track on Core Mega? No, there's one more track after this. Windows doesn't really have a way to search for files by modification date, huh? You can sort them, but sorted. Let's see here. I can see the picture in my head of all the stuff that I got. It was a package from Penguin Man. Spring M3. Let me pull this back. Yeah, right? Checking a couple more things. I'm not giving up. Oh, nice. So wait, did he actually go to that event? Almost back. Oh, gotcha. I'm just scrolling through all of my Facebook photos now. That's a different M3. Almost there, almost there. That's late 2013. Oh, here, okay, here, just as an aside, here's a good one. This is all of the stuff that Nebulizer sent me way back in 2013. So we got like all the Realized Records CDs on the bottom here, toy label stuff. Tenchu. Oh yeah, there is the Believe in the Bidikin Power CD. I totally forgot that was part of that. Okay, so that, which means if I keep scrolling just a little more... Now let's see here. Okay, this is, that's October 2013. That's right after moving. Okay, so around here. It's gotta be right around here. There's opposite human. When is this from? May 7th? Ah! Huh? No, this is not the photo I was thinking of.
Binoculars? Didn't you notice his binoculars? No, he's got binoculars.
The photo I'm thinking of must be from a different wait a second. Is the photo I'm thinking of is from early 2014, so that wouldn't even make sense. Okay, I don't think I actually have a photo of those CDs. That's so weird though, because I always take a photo of my M3 stuff. Did I just not get... Well, but I had to have gotten an M3 order from spring 2013. Let me see. I don't remember if I actually put that up or not, actually. So let me refresh my own memory here. That was fairly recent, right? Yes, okay. So I think I didn't put that, I think I forgot to put that on the brick decks. Oh, no, it's up here. Here, yeah. You can get that and everything else at that link. You can find the location and password to access that right in there. Okay, so I want to do one more thing. I want to just jog my memory of what came out spring 2013 M3. So let's do that. I'm just gonna go, can I filter my collection? There's not really a filter, is there? You can sort by year. So we'll just do that. So we got all this stuff with no year. Does it even, where is the year? It's just no year. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna guess page like 7 maybe? Let's look at page 5. 2011. I think I was spot on. Okay, now here's 22. That's autumn. Okay, so it's just going to be alphabetical order here. So looking for anything I remember getting No, this was October 20... No, this is June? Oh, okay, that was when Hyperactive came out. I didn't get that at the time. I got Tropolis. Did I get this? When it... No, that's October. I'm not actually recognizing much. I mean, there's this, Pinetail. When did I submit this? Not till October. Huh. So I must not have gotten that stuff. Maybe I just caught up at Fall M3. In which case, let's see if we can find that, because I'm pretty sure I did see a haul picture. What's this one? That's spring 2014. Oh, does this track just have a bunch of silence in the middle? Well, we'll just let it play out. That's fine. Let's see here. Is this... That's still 2014. This is... October... What? That's the Love Track spring issue? Yeah, okay, so I have no... I know I had a copy of the 2013 AVSS promotion without art. I guess I don't have an image of it anywhere. There might be a photo somewhere, but I sure as heck can't find one, so it's a mystery. But I know I had a copy because I had well, look at my files, see when they were created. That's OPR 16. I'm also going to fast forward through this. There. Because, yeah, I've got these files, like one of the... I didn't have the correct full track list even. Huh. Created June 2019. But that must have been copying... No, because if I copy and paste a file, it keeps the original created date, right? It's fine. Yeah. So I didn't get a copy of this till 2019? This till 2019. I want to look at one more thing. I just want to see if Surugaya has a listing for the version without artwork. Nope. I know! I had a copy without artwork. So let me look here. There's the version I just bought. And then there's... Just as an aside, there's also this, which has never had a track listing released. It's just so weird to me that I didn't add it to Discogs, is the thing. That's the main thing. Because I always add stuff to Discogs. Pushing 2013 spring. And I'm like, who would I have sold this to? Is the other question. Yeah, I can't imagine who I would have sold this to either. We'll do this soon. It's not important right now. I can do this. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so again, file was created when in 2019? June 2019. So that's after I moved back here to the US. So that may have been... I'm not 100% sure, but if you copy... Because if I originally ripped it on a Mac and then copied it to a Windows PC, would that change the creation date? Let's look at something like this. Okay, so that creation date is when I moved all my music from a Mac to a PC, it seems like. Because I'm seeing that on just like everything that should be older than that. Like if I go, let's go like here. Yeah, okay, so that 2019 date is wrong. I'm just looking at anything I added to my Discogs collection in early 2013. Yeah. And then that's stuff after I went to Japan. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, mostly at this point I'm just curious about who I sold or gave it to. Especially because then they also didn't add it to Discogs. Huh. I did, because I sold that other one I was just mentioning. This thing. I also had this at one point and don't have it anymore, so I must have sold it. I mean, let's look at that one, see when I added that to Discogs. You're not gonna tell me that's not on here either. That's not on here either. I guess I didn't add it because it has no track list. Okay, so I guess I never added that to Discogs either. I remember... No. This has to be on here. Yeah, okay. Oh. For some reason, my MP3s are tagged with K. So I also used to have this, and definitely sold this. Who has this? Cyber. And so this came out around the same time. But yeah, this is saying coming C84, so this has to have come out. I mean, it also says 2013 spring. But I don't know who I sold that to, or like, you know, where even I would have been trying to sell stuff. $2013. What would have been the like place? Because that's way. I mean, I guess that would have been like IRC time period. Oh, it's not quite over yet. I thought that was the end. I'm sorry, I'm consumed by this mystery now. That I have to prove that this other version of this CD existed. I'm digging this, whatever it is. Now hang on. I can't remember if I put AVSS. I think I didn't put AVSS in the encyclopedia because I was like, it's more J-core. Yeah, I didn't put AVSS in, so it's not in there. Oh, are we on the... Okay, are we now on the... Okay, now we're on the first NUL Records release here. First track from Unuramanura. Which I think is a very early release from him. He had a bunch of stuff on Murder Channel later on, but yeah, let me pull up my browser again. Yeah, I'm looking here. There's a couple things in 2001, but yeah, this 2003. This is right around when he started popping up on compilations and stuff. But apparently was composing as early as '99. Okay, well there's our URL that we can look at. Pretty straightforward, just nulrecords.com. Yeah, this is very, very similar kind of most close to like Mattis Chicken Dom compilations, like Mattis Skills Volume 1. Oh yeah, I'd be interested to hear that. I'm not sure I actually know, or at least remember off the top of my head. Yeah, fair few. I think this has since popped up on Surugaya a few times, this first one. I feel like the second one is significantly rarer. I haven't seen this one pop up nearly as much. Oh, fascinating. I had no idea. That's really cool. Interesting that they actually, both of them say last sold never on Discogs. Alright, I was looking at my M3 tweets again. Looking for October 2013. Nope, nothing. Uh-oh, busted. It's possible even that I got the AVSS promo at Comiket 84, which I probably went to. If that's the case, then wouldn't have showed up when searching M3. August 10th to 12th. I definitely did go to Comiket. Twitter, August 2013. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do one more thing. What if I just search Twitter for my username and AVSS? Maybe. I don't know. It's just crazy to me that I didn't post M3 haul pictures. Because I'd always do that. I'm like, thank you. I'm giving up. I am officially giving up. I don't have it anymore. I don't know who I sold it to. It existed. I have no proof. We move on. Let's look at the NUL Records website. Okay, yeah, this is Buzzmaster track. So these came out in '03. The website was alive till as late as '09. That's a redirect. Okay, so no, it was dead then. It was live till '07. Let's look really early. All of the extreme music since March 1st, 2003. Oh, interesting. Sounds like the wrong data was on tracks 7 and 8. I don't know if they're just saying it was the two tracks were swapped or what, but well, it looks like they were. You could also get the data online, so it must be just the wrong tracks, which makes me wonder if these rips that I have are the correct ones or not. Oh, I'm digging this. I know DJ Takuma's on a few things, but yeah, not much. Got a track on the Turntable Junkie X mix. What is this? I'm gonna guess that this is probably not the same guy. I'm not gonna say it with 100% confidence, but I'm guessing this is probably a different DJ Takuma on this hip-hop CD. But it could be the same guy. I wonder if these are no, not Arco. Yeah, I'm just curious about what the quote-unquote correct data is. But yeah, it looks like it was sold at Technique, Garuvi, Binary, LPU, and Soleil. No release page yet. Do we get to see a flyer? Oh. No flyer. I'm sure that flyer image has to be somewhere online. So, this release date on here must be wrong, because they're saying here, for people who already bought it, we'll give you the correction disc at the event on 4/18. So this has to have been released, made available before April 18th. We'll look at that in a second, but yeah, I think that must be incorrect technically. Nine lives, 2 DJs. I mean, that's a... Oh, interesting. What is U... I don't know that I've ever seen this before. UG Sharpnel appearing. Not Sharpnel.net or DJ Sharpnel. But UG Sharpnel. I really wonder what that means. Is this the only, Oh, they just got rid of everything else and left the DJ Wildflower mix, but of course that's not archived. And let's go back. But here is the release page. And if we jump, let's go back. Okay, so here's the original version of the page. If we jump way forward. Okay, so yeah, Speed Drunkard comes up. This track is great. Now, what point did they add the info for Speed Drunkard? That's interesting that it took them so long because they released it at that April 18th event, but they didn't get it added on here until, looks like, sometime between June and August. Okay, so this was, yeah, I'm gonna change that back to just 2003 since we don't really know when exactly it came out. Website mentions placement discs being available at the April 15th event for people who have already bought the, so it must have been released, must have been available prior to that. And this works. I am curious what's on their links page, and let's look at the BBS as well, just for fun. Oh, I just noticed the page title here. They've spelled out. I mean, it's here too. I didn't pick up on that. They've spelled out NUL with exclamation points and slashes and underscores. It's cute. Okay, so that just goes straight to the... well, I'll go here. Okay, yeah, same deal, same deal. So we got the links page. Anything get added? Oh, they removed the links page for some reason. That's very strange. Huh. I wonder why they did that. BBS is archived. Well, I won't snipe that from you. You can go ahead and buy it. A C-type track now. This, on the other hand, this has got to be kind of one of the last tracks he produced. I know there's Call Me Tonight also in 03, and then, yeah, Money Make It Crazy in 08, but that's like the last track he actually produced. Yeah, pretty late here. There's this Handful in 03. Right. Yeah, one in 06. One in 08. I forgot about was a little too loud. I'll turn it down a bit. Yeah, but very sporadic. And then I forgot that, yeah, he also did this track with MIDI on this Mattis Chicken Dom compilation 2012. It's all mixes. Oh yeah, I've always been so curious about this. It's just a DJ mix, but I don't want the artwork on the screen, but this is a DJ mix CD from some event in 06. But it's like mostly original tracks by the person who did the DJ mix. And just this one random guy who joined Discogs in 2007 and submitted that one thing has it. I've always been so curious. Yeah, I doubt it ever will, but yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely very curious about what the wrong data was. We've got those two tracks coming up now. And yeah, I or P is different, and then Kill the P is not released on anything else, so who knows? Yeah. Jump forward on the BBS. Yay, spam. That's great. Ohio friends just listening to Worst Motherfucking Noise Show played by Donna Summer on WFMU. That's great. Wonder if this page is... Oh. I remember one of these shows had a... at the time, otherwise unavailable track from a Beauty Burst CD. Not this specific one, but... Yeah, this one has like some... Psych Outs tracks. I wonder what this is, this mystery CD. Yeah, NUL Label Sampler. Yeah, it's risky, but it's technically okay. I wonder if these are still up. That doesn't even... Oh, that's listen live. Oh, here. Yeah, I wonder if these Donna Summer shows are archived anywhere, or possibly even still up. Looks like they're not still up. What about archived? Nothing? Let's see. I'm curious about this now. Where's the MP4 link? And the player page is up? You can listen to this show. That doesn't... I don't get a pop-up for that. Maybe this pop-up's blocked or something. Oh, okay, great. Okay, yeah, cool. Thank you for the link, yeah. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't popping up for me, but... Looks like... Yeah, if you go here, it looks like there's all of them. And they probably, I'm sure, are all still available. So, yeah, those are probably fun to check out. There's probably at least a few rarities in there. Anything fun in here? Blasterhead. I mean, here's TTP website. I don't recognize a couple of these website names. Okay, so this is our second TTP track now. Yeah, it's too cold here. Wonder if any of these MP3s are archived. Aw, man. One of them's up. There you go. We need all the raver. We can dance. DJ interview, party information, party report, disc review. And I'm not sure whose website this is. TCMZ doesn't... I think this could be DJ Takuma, but I don't know. Where's the... Top is just that. Sounds... BBS. Links. Let's go back to the top page. Maybe further back it says whose website this is. Nope. Picture is a broken link. Or not a broken link, it's just not linked. I feel like this has to be someone who's on Speed Drunkard for them to be featuring it as the top page of their site. But the only person who that would make sense to be either Re-Trigger or DJ Takuma. I wonder if this mixes up. We'll never know. Load. Not archived. Too bad. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Dope Quada live. Here. And then, yeah, this track from She-Force FX 5800 before the actual CD popped up. Yeah, I had found this and ripped that track out of it to make like a mutt rip of the CD until an actual copy finally popped up. Although, technically, I think we still don't have a full... No, we do. For, I think, originally a 5-track version was all that popped up, and then later on, the full 8-track version popped up. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason there's a version of this with less tracks. Is that? Sorry. No, it's the same illustration. I was like, is that redrawn? But no, it's just the angle and the color. Does look like a different font though, maybe? Yeah, and they broke the spelling on DJ Akubi. It's from correct to DJ Alubi for whatever reason. But yeah, the existence of this release, at least as far as I am concerned, I somehow found out about it. There was like CDDB data that had been scraped and was on some sites with the CD's artist as Beardy Burst. And looks like those pages are gone now. But yeah, it was misspelled Beauty Burst as Beardy Burst, and I don't know exactly how I found it, but somehow I did. And that was the original discovery of this release even existing. Back in 2009, damn. Yes, it is definitely funny reading DJ Donna Summer's little comments here on these things. But yeah, no idea who this TCMZ person is. Or this Takahashi person. Look at all these pages though. Why not? Interview with DJ Shinya and his hand. Oh, DJ Shimamura. Oh, we don't get to see his hand. Man. Wayback Machine never gets the good stuff. Party reports. Disc review. DJ Brisk new style mix. Candy Rave Party. Fat Boy Slim. Disc review of NUL Label Sampler Volume 1. Looks like he did have a page for mixes, but never actually put anything up. And links page not archived. Yeah, I reached out to him briefly, many years ago as well, but pretty much got the same response. And this is the, DJ Sharpnel feat DJ Jaya track.
You know the feeling you get sometimes.
I forgot about this sample.
Never been to before. You encounter a scene that feels like you've seen it before. Or you feel that what you're doing now is something you've been doing over and over, repeating your best
I don't actually know what this sample is from. I wonder if it's on the list. List of samples used by DJ Sharpnel. This is Hard Dreamer. Wow. Is that it? I don't think it's from the English dub of Beautiful Dreamer, is it? Oh, okay. Is it? I don't remember. Had forgotten that they're significantly different.
Something's really been bothering me. You know the feeling you get sometimes when you walk through a town you've never been to before? You encounter a scene that feels like you've seen it before? Or you feel that what you're doing now is something you've been doing over and over, repeating events
There's no results for that? Hang on, I need to listen to this again to make sure I got it correct.
You encounter a scene that feels like you've seen it before? Or you feel that what you're doing now is something you've been doing over and over, repeating events
Did I get it? I'm pretty sure I typed it out right. Oh, okay, it is. It is from the English dub of Beautiful Dreamer, apparently. Wait, no, what? Hang on, what is... Do we have a... I think I've only watched this in Japanese. Now it's on here? cool when websites just don't load. There it goes. Oh right, I have subtitle editing software on my computer, so it opened in that. Just want to open it in Notepad. I guess I should watch the English dub of that movie at some point. Okay. I think we have exhausted the well of... That's a website I'm familiar with. It definitely does look sketchy, but no, yeah, Subtitle Cat. It's a very sketcy looking website, but it is, yeah, I've visited it multiple times before. I recognize it. Alright. Well, it's almost 2 hours in. Let's say we do a little bit of Lego building. I know I've got proof somewhere about that AVSS CD. I have to. Yeah. Yeah, DJ Lin is another artist who doesn't have a whole lot of stuff released. Sometimes. Okay, so once again here, I don't think that this is actually the same DJ Lin here on this ready-made CD. Could be wrong, but doesn't strike me as likely to be the same person here. Yeah, there's a lot of artist overlap with this Turntable Junkie X mix. We got DJ Takuma, DJ Lin. His fuck name is not on anything else. And then Lock the House must be just an alien. Yeah, it's an, oh, okay. Fuck name is Saiba. So that makes sense. Yeah, this would be also an interesting thing to listen to. It's, you know, not rare or anything. But yeah, another very interesting early 2000s J-Core release. Definitely some interesting vocals here. And you got a very fancily dressed barber, I guess. It would be cool if it's focused. But I guess it doesn't want to focus for me. Oh. There we go. Very fancy outfit for... They gotta be a barber if they're holding scissors. It is also interesting that this is called a label sampler, and then the label goes on to only have one more release, like a couple weeks later, and then just disappears. Like when I think sampler, I think like a collection of tracks taken from other releases on the label type deal. But that's obviously not what's going on here. This back and give myself a little more room here. Got a blaster head track. Yeah, this track is great. It definitely does sound like it was produced in '97. Really reminiscent of all the early Blasterhead stuff on Maddest Chicken Dom. know, there's got some kind of spooky vibes. Gotta get them straight. Gotta get them perfectly straight. That's good enough. Yeah, yeah. And then I think last track. Oh yeah, I love this one. I've never really looked into Dope Kawada's stuff very much. I know there was, I think there's like a digital, like on Bandcamp release of a bunch of his tracks collected that came out in the last like 10 years at this point, but let me find that. Yeah, it's a free release from Murder Channel. How long ago was that at this point that dropped? It's gonna be way down here, huh? Okay, yeah. Only 10 years ago. Oh my god. But yeah, there's this, huge free download. 30 tracks from, looks like primarily 97 to 04. And then looks like 2 new tracks at the beginning there. Yeah, I was actually curious to look at that Dope Kawada website back from around this time. Let's see if I can find that page again. In fact, yeah, I don't think I actually looked at the links page for PPP's website either. I'm sure we've looked at this Tabe Mono site before, but definitely looked at that before. The crazy blaster, crazy bastard. FRX. Okay, so we'll go back here to get to the Dope Kawada site. I'm curious. Oh yeah, we've seen this page for Imprinting North release before. Yeah. No, that's comics. Okay, yeah, I do recognize this Kabemono website. Interesting. It looks like he actually officially announced his retirement from music. Wonder if we go further back. Yeah, let's see when that came up. I don't think I've ever actually noticed that before. Yeah. So we'll go forward now. Looks like, yeah, mid 03 I hate when the header disappears. August. Okay, so yeah, December. Where is my header? I don't understand what determines whether the Wayback Machine header just disappears or not. It doesn't make any sense. There's nothing in the URL that should make it disappear, but anyway. Yeah, so it looks like December, sometime between August and December 03, he announced his retirement from making music, essentially. And now we're on Speed Drunkard with a pretty well-known track. Let me update our deets here real quick. Apparently he also did some music under the name Grind Disco. I doubt this is archived. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so that's not archived. Apparently, Alien Disco. Was this already known that the Alien Disco CD from Hyper Rich is Dragogo and Tabemono? Because that's what it's saying here. Is that not on here? Okay. I figured you're probably on top of that, yeah. Well, here's one of the tracks on it. Is this wallpaper archive? Okay. Oh, no wallpaper. Now, I'm just curious what other links he's got here, but this is Lou, and this is NUL 500 image board, label, Smile Hunters, okay. To go back to when the links page was still there. And then, yeah, I wanted to just look at... Oh, right, this is dopecoara.com. I should have just remembered that, but... Some good visual design on this website here. I knew we'd find the flyer. Kind of small, but kind of small and unsurprisingly basically just the artwork from the CD, but there's the event flyer. Oh yeah, you can't see this. Let me go here. But yeah, here's the Dope Koara website. I'll check my core.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Jump forward. Oh, sure, yeah. I just close that? Yeah, hang on a second. Here we go. Are there tracks credited to Grind Disco on Discogs? Oh, yeah, okay. Had no idea. Just the one on AAA. I've got way too many tabs open now. Okay, whatever this page was, it's not successfully archived. Oh, Electro Porn Volume 5. Oh, hey, demo CD artwork. I'm sure I've seen at least one of these before. Oh, that's just one image. Yeah, they're not on Discogs, but I know I've seen at least one of these. In fact, this might be just one CD and the front. It's the front and back artwork, possibly. I think is the situation there. That's cool. Yeah, unsurprisingly, a lot of like 19T events listed and stuff. Alright. Okay. Back to the important work.
Japanese terrorist organization wrote that they were the use when you were.
Oh god, I forgot this was on here. This is one of the... This is very, very early J-Core tracks I heard outside of Sharpnel. It's on Swimsuit Squad, right? The Swimsuit Squad is one of the first compilations I found rips of, 20 years ago at this point. Not quite 20 years, but very close to 20 years ago. Definitely a classic. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. This Swimsuit Squad came out pretty significantly before this, though, right? 2002. But yeah, this is very much an already released track. Okay, so this is another artist that I'm not really familiar with at all. Retrigger. I'm gonna guess is not credited on anything else. Let's find out. Okay, so... Oh, this is... Okay, okay. See, this is... I don't know... If it's not Japanese... Okay. No, I just didn't expect that they would have gotten a foreign artist on here. Non-Japanese, but I can see from the track title, yeah. Shows what I know. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Wow. Let me look at my iTunes library then. Okay. This looks like the only time they appeared on a Japanese compilation, as far as I can tell. In fact, I wonder... Yeah, I'm almost surprised they didn't like hype up having a big overseas artist more on their website or anything. Okay, here's our other DJ Takuma track. Okay, anybody want to try to guess the password? It's maybe guessable. It's a little on the difficult side, but not impossible. On the right track. Getting colder. Nah, you were closer before. Oh god, the burps. This is my favorite track on the label. It's ridiculous. Now you gotta think opposites. I gave you big hints. Good work, though. Yeah, I couldn't think of a 100% direct opposite for Drunkard that wasn't like super long, like straight edge or something. Too many words. So I went with that. I also don't know who Disruptor is. And if that's even an actual separate artist. It's their only credit.
Why don't you come on and suck my teeth?
I like to feel my drink.
Okay. Just a few more drinks. Then we can fuck and make love and... suck me. Oh.
It's really good. Yeah. Oh, that is... And it's interesting because it's pretty significantly different from really any other Buzzmaster track I've heard. And yeah, there's another really interesting one. I think one of 2 tracks ever credited just to Jabberwock. Yeah, this and Fuck DJ on No Style No Policy. And I think to this day I'm not sure, because so the lore is that M Project was originally 2 people, Jabberwock and Negative X. And so the truth behind that is it was originally M Project and DJ D-Path. They were both part of, so you know, originally DJ Chucky and DJ D-Path, don't tell anyone, were originally the 2 people that made up M Project. But I don't know which one is Negative X and which one is Jabberwock. But, and that's the confusing thing, because there's these 2 Jabberwock solo tracks, this one and Fuck DJ. And then there's also a single solo Negative X track on the first Wota Straight Line compilation from Black Label Records. But these are all tracks that were released, after I think D-Path stopped being part of M Project. So they could just all be Chucky. That seems the most likely. But it's just really funny that just for these one-off instances, he chose to use each one separately. But it's nice that happened, because then both of them can have their own individual artist pages on Discogs and be set as members of M Project. And this track, there is a version of it, a different version of it, on Threshold of Consciousness. But I think Threshold of Consciousness is back when it was 2 people. But I'm not really sure. But that might have came out in 04. Now that I'm thinking about it. What, does it show up under DJ Mixes section? Where is it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's 04. So who knows? But, yeah, because here's the other... I feel like this is supposed to be when it's still 2 people, because it's got these 2 people on the cover. So I feel like... And yeah, the photo, it's got 2 people. M Project is a team of 2. Why is this in English? I mean, I guess maybe it got overseas distribution, but it's really funny that this whole profile is in English on this album here. So I guess in that case, the assumption would be that Jabberwock is Chucky, and therefore Negative X would be D-Path, but I do not think the Negative X track on Wota Straight Line is supposed to be D-Path. I think that's just Chucky again. So it's a mystery. And there's only 2 tracks left after this. That is true, yeah. That probably is the explanation for that. You didn't even get through 1 bag of Lego. Because of that damn ADSS CD. I just want to know who I sold it to. Because someone has it. I don't think I can speedrun that fast. Because I still gotta, I mean, I guess you guys already have the password technically, but... No. There's not even 5 minutes left in the stream. Okay, hang on. Here. Okay. I'll throw that negative X track on at the end. No, not... Well... Okay. Okay, I'm doing it now. I was building this. I think this goes here. And this is another track that was, I think, already released elsewhere, right? Here, let's do the same thing again. Because that's something we can do. I didn't see a 2x. Actually, no, let's mirror it. Oh, I messed up. Wait, no, I didn't. This will go here. No. Is there another one of those? Yeah. What did I miss? What I was doing. Oh, this is one. Okay. Sure. Put those on the bottom too. Oh, here, I know this. The door gotta go in here. I bet this goes on here. But maybe... Put that there. here's our PPP track. No, not there, but maybe here? No, not there, but here. Yeah. Great one. And so yeah, this is clearly just in project. I feel like. Okay, I think that's about 5 minutes. I added some stuff. It's probably wrong, but I've done the deed. All right. So yeah, there's our NUL Records compilations. A lot of tangents today. I'll try to avoid that next time. But yeah, real quick, here's the already discovered password, slow sober. One word, all lowercase, slow sober. Can grab all the stuff we listened to today. And coming up next week, we've got my browser. No, coming up next week, back to the toy label. We're going to listen to the next 3 CDs. We've got the Frozen Crew 97 album, and then the third Kara Techno album, along with the limited remix CD. And I think, yeah, everything from here on out should be good quality, 320 kbps. Yeah, so that's what we got coming up. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and we will see you again then. Yeah, have a great weekend. And we'll like build more than 20 Legos worth of Legos next time, or we won't. Who cares? All right, peace out. I'm gonna find that CD. I swear.
You don't have the new state-of-the-art biodiesel they've been rolling out?
Too new for our pumps. You gotta go to the city for that.
That's a problem. The LED lights up when my fuel is low. Neat tech, isn't it? Too bad it's no good if I can't get the hydrocarbons I'm looking for.
Not so state-of-the-art then, is it?
Can I get one of those southern cuts?